that and really gearing up. First step was naming the starters, announcing that tonight on our pregame show. And in the West, the captain, LeBron James, a leading vote getter overall, joined by Kevin Durant and Paul George, James Harden and Steph Curry. So one team will be captained by LeBron. The other will be captained by the Greek freak, Giannis Antetokounmpo. And he's got Joel Embiid and Kawhi Leonard, Kyrie Irving, and Kemba Walker. Third time as an All-Star, first time as a starter, and he'll be starting in front of the home folks there in Charlotte. Going to be great.
You know, Kenny, according to Shaq numbers, LeBron don't deserve to be in the game.
No,
that's not what I said.
No,
that's not what I said.
We're not going to start that whole thing when we have a guest here.
You guys are guys.
I got 1 minute.
Rewarding guys. Spike, let me ask you, Spike.
What's up, baby?
You've been watching the game for a long time.
Right.
All-Star, is it a singular player that puts up number or based on what he does or based on what his team does? Or can it be both?
Combination of two.
Yeah.
So let's move on.
Yeah,
yes.
I think that's a great idea. So you got some NBA players who were celebrating hearing the announcement today. There was a bigger celebration earlier this week when the Academy Award nominations were handed out. And for Best Director for Black Klansman, this man, Spike Lee, but you took it so calmly. Watch.
The phone's blowing up.
Kevin Feige, producer.
That's like at the Knicks game, courtside.
First of all, you had nothing to cheer about with the Knicks. Stop it.
But we're coming back, baby. We're coming back.
Is that your first one, Spike?
Huh?
Is that your first one?
Well, I was nominated to do the right. Excuse me,
Okay.
89 for Do the Right Thing, but never had a Best Director nomination or Best Picture.
Wow.
So I'm very happy about
And
this.
would become the first black director to ever win an Academy Award. Has the magnitude of that set in for you?
Well, look, first of all, you got me nominated.
Yeah.
So I'm happy about that.
Yeah.
And then we won already. So, I'm just blessed and happy that I'm into my 4th decade making films. I got a good 20 more years, so I'm looking forward. But it's a blessing. My longtime editor who never been nominated, he got in, Barry Brown. My longtime composer, the great Terrence Blanchard, trumpet player. Right. He had never got nominated. He got a nomination. Adam Driver got a nomination, so we had a lot of firsts with this one.
And the film was nominated for Best Film.
6. We got 6 together, all
so
together.
Was there a time when you were shooting this film where you thought we are onto something special?
Yes. The last day of the shoot, Harry Belafonte. And the day before, I told everybody, we got to pay our respects to Mr. Belafonte. So everybody came, 3-piece suits, ties, they were dressed up. And when he said those lines, one of the best scenes in the film, I knew that he came and blessed it and we would be on our way. And he's 91 years old, too.
Wow. For somebody, you said 4 decades you've been in this thing. The pure joy that you showed in that little clip right there. Like, after all you accomplished in everything in your life, just your pure joy right there says a lot about you.
Well, it was honest, We weren't all, let's get dressed up. No, my wife, she still hates that thing being showed. She got a rag on her head and stuff, but it was just an honest moment, and it was a moment for celebration. And so my son, Jackson, I didn't even know he had the camera on.
I have a question then about that. Shaq just said something about being an all-star.
Right.
What does it take? So over the years of, your 20 years, 40 years of shooting movies and being part of it, did you ever look at it and go, well, this is what it takes really to be nominated for something like that based on the history of
well, let me ask you a question, though.
Right.
100. I've never done anything the goal was be nominated.
Gotcha.
Ever. I don't make films to win awards.
What's the most disappointed you ever been not getting nominated?
Malcolm X.
What's the first one, though? Do the right thing.
Do the right thing.
Yeah.
Do the right thing.
Because Malcolm X,
But look, Denzel didn't win either.
Yeah.
Right. I just always, obviously we all go way back with you, but just, knowing the affinity that we all have for you.
And it's mutual.
Yeah.
We all got,
no question. No question. Because, you hit Shaq and Chuck and myself doing the show and vice versa. But the one thing that I always said, again, you didn't make movies for
It's different in sports because
Well,
the goal is to get
to a championship.
But
What do you make
But here's the
of
thing,
the
though. Here's the thing, though. The Academy Awards is people's opinions.
Right.
People vote. And be honest, though, before Oscars So White, where they were forced to open up and diversify the Academy Award, I don't think that, Moonlight, 12 Years a Slave would have won either, because you have to have the diversity amongst the voters to get,
Right. Yeah, it's a different type of
Right.
appreciation
Cool.
for what's being built.
So what's next for you?
Well, we got the second season of She's Gonna Have It coming out on Netflix, and I got another 20 years, so I'm gonna try to get it in. But
Is it still as much fun?
yes, because everybody up here knows when you're doing something that you love,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you won.
You won.
Because the majority of the people on this earth go to their grave, hate the job.
Last thing, you always have a great cast, and
Right.
you kind of groom people and they move with you. Who's that next great person in this new group of
I would
cast
tell
that
you,
you're
and I
bringing
feel, and the man did not get the nomination, which I feel deserved it. John David Washington.
in? Okay, got you.
The son of Pauletta
Right,
and
yeah.
Denzel.
Yep.
Pauletta
Yep.
and Denzel
Right.
Washington. He has a great career.
I'm a big Adam Driver fan.
Yeah.
I mean, he's fantastic.
Cool,
I've seen
very
him in a
cool
couple
guy.
of different things.
This is his first nomination, too.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Once upon a time, he directed us. Remember? When
Yeah,
we did our promos one year.
That's
and
right.
directed. Have you worked with Shaq? Would you?
We're working.
Is that
He pitched me something in the back already. On the low, though, right? God, I know. I just
No, but
showed
we
up,
did that-
but thank you for getting me on. Please.
Man,
Didn't we
It's
do that?
always a pleasure
Didn't we
to
do
see
that
you,
Akeem
Spike.
Olajuwon Taco Bell commercial a long time ago?
The what?
The
Akeem Olajuwon Taco Bell
commercial.
one-on-one.
Oh, yeah, in
One-on-one,
Central
that's
Park.
right. Yeah, that was it.
yeah. So thank you.
Yeah.
No, hey man, and I want to tell you this. People always ask about you and things. I said, they said, why do you like Spike Lee so much? I said, Spike, Jack Nicholson, they real sports fans.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people go to the game to be seen.
Profiling.
I can tell you this, Jack Nicholson and you, Billy Crystal, I want to put him in there too.
Clippers fan.
Y'all are the three biggest NBA fans.
But it's just not even NBA, because I've seen Spike and been in places with Spike or together that were in NBA.
Yankee
and
Stadium.
And the reactions that he has is still the same. So that's a fan of the sport, not a fan of being on TV.
And what I like about Spike, his team could be good or bad. He gonna always.
Oh, they've been bad for a while now.
He gonna always be with him.
Shaq for a while.
You know what they've been saying to me for
Him and
about
his
40
boy,
years?
him and his boy Al Palagonia.
Al
always be-
Palagonia.
You know, Spike's been
Knicks,
saying the
Knicks.
same thing to me for 50 years. It's our year.
Atlanta born.
You know I can say it, though?
What?
Because I was at Madison Square Garden, Game 7, May 8th, the Willis Reed game.
You were there.
I was there.
Yeah.
Wow.
I was there.
I mean, the game he had 2 points.
The
Hit,
inspiration.
hit the first 2 points.
Inspiration.
Yeah, everybody forget Walt Frazier was the man.
No, they don't forget
He had
that.
35
36 points,
and
18 rebounds, 7 rebounds.
Yeah,
18
Y'all talking
assists.
about the guy who had 2 points.
Atlanta born.
How many
Whorehouse
points he had,
man,
Chuck?
Academy Awards
Let's give it up.
nominee.
The whole
Thank you,
crew.
Spike.
Everybody, let's give it up for him.
How many points he had, Chuck?
Kobe, we need your vote, Kobe. We need your vote.
Kobe,
we need
you
your
better
vote.
vote for me. You'll be in
Your
trouble.
vote. You're Academy member.
You're an Academy member. You won your Oscar last year. Don't front.
Man had 2 points.